Greetings, my people. Welcome once again to my channel. My name is Biwari Kikum Staka NZ. This channel aims to showcase to you the best of the best, high quality, high premium, silver collectible, silver bullion coins, past, present, and future coins struck by mints from all over the world. So please do consider subscribing. In this European edition, we find our way in Austria. We have a coin, a very unique coin, to be honest, struck by Munze Osterich. I hope I have pronounced that name well. Maybe Austrian Stacker can correct me if I'm wrong, or any of the Austrian subscribers, or anybody who speaks Dutch or the German language. I believe they speak Dutch in Austria. I believe so. This coin itself is the definition of what you call high premium coin. As you've heard multiple times in the start or in the intro of my video, or the intro to my video, I normally say that this channel aims to showcase high quality, high premium coins. This is the definition of high premium and high quality. Yeah, and you can see the price tag is quite high for a half ounce coin. It's the 2021 the language of flowers. So this is first in the series of the flowers, the rose. As we go through this presentation, you will see that they have detailed various types of flowers that they will be analyzing during the course of 3-4 year period of this series. So this is the first in the edition, or the first in the series, and I got this from Coins Australia. I was unable to get this from the mint themselves in Austria. They said they don't ship to New Zealand. So I had to search, and luckily for me, these people helped me here. Coins Australia, they had it, and yeah, they did their usual post to New Zealand for this coin, after paying almost 69 US dollars just for a half ounce coin. I hope it's a half ounce and not a quarter ounce. I will double check that. Anyways, enough rambling for me. Let us dive into the coin itself. The rose, as I have detailed, is the first in the series for the language of flowers. This is Austrian Mint, but it's written Munze Osterich. I hope I have not butchered the pronunciation. I hope that is the correct pronunciation. 2021 10 euro silver, that's the denomination. The rose is the first flower in the series of the language of flowers, and this is the lovely small packaging that it comes in. And taking it out, I can see that it does have this manual. So I believe that during the course of this presentation, I'll be making use of this manual quite a lot to help us understand the technicality of what this coin is all about, because it's a unique coin in its own division. I have not reviewed any coin like this before, so this manual, or the certificate of authenticity, will be up and handy for me. This part is the introduction. It's written all in Dutch, or in the Austrian language, up until this particular area in the middle, where it details when it starts detailing in English. This is the series itself, which we all know, and 2021 is the launch of the series. Happy to be kicking off or kickstarting this series, collecting it. The rose, love and desire. and going down to 2022, 2023, 2024. So it's running for a 3-year period, which will be ending with the violet, loyalty and devotion. So probably in early 2022, we'll be seeing the dandelion, we'll be seeing the marigold. Then in 2023, we'll be seeing forget me not, remember me, and the chamomile, then the peony, and they will finish it up with the violet. Anyways, this is the introduction of the coin itself. Is giving us a brief intro of what this coin is all about. As I have little knowledge about this coin, I will read just a few paragraphs from this introduction just to get us going to what this coin is all about. It's titled The Rose, and it states, the enduring popularity of the rose has given it many more meanings than most other flowers. Among the most culturally significant of all flowers, the rose has played an important role in art, poetry, literature, and commerce. We'll be reading up until here in order not to waste our time. In all major religions, it is linked to the miracle of love, which has led to its main symbolic meaning in the language of flowers. With its exceptionally beautiful petals, intoxicating scents, and the delicacy of unfurling blooms, which suggests lips parting for a kiss. Not to mention availability, sensuality, and fertility, the rose has indeed been an important symbol of love in its many forms for centuries. That's where I'll stop. You can pause the video and read this part of it. This is detailing the series itself, and I will be using this part to talk or to explain about the coin itself. And this is the CEO of Munze Österreich Silver AG, and this is the technical specification. This is the certificate of authenticity. We have number 29122, that is 29,122, as we have the mintage of 30,000. So we can see that it's fine silver weight of 15 grams, so it's a half ounce, because 1 ounce gives us 31.4 troy ounce of 31.4 grams of silver for 1 troy ounce, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so dividing that by 2, you get approximately 15.56. So we can see that the issue date is just 15th of September 2021, so it's pretty very new, a new release, to be honest. Wasn't done at the end of the year, it was just done in September. Gives us the series name, it's a proof quality, face value of 10, and you have the coin designer here, helmet and dexlinger, diameter of 32. Alright, it's clearly not a 3 nines fine or a 4 nines fine, so we have to take note of that. It's a 92% or a 93% silver. Anyways, enough chanting, enough ranting. Let me get this open. If indeed I can get it open, I'll definitely get it open. Yep, let's do it. All right, this is the reverse of the coin itself. So for all those of you stacking the Australian kookaburra, or probably the kangaroo and the koala and the rest of them, this is where the koala is shown, or the kookaburra is shown, or the kangaroo is shown. This is the reverse, and I will be explaining the reverse shortly after I've looked at the obverse, because I'll be using the manual itself to explain what they have done here. It's really interesting. This is the obverse itself. This is where you have your queen, the Queen Elizabeth in your kookaburra, but in this case you have two people looking intimately at themselves as per the language of love. Republic Österreich, Republic of Austria. 2021 is detailed here, and is detailed 10 euros. Yeah, it's quite difficult to get a good angle for this, but yeah, we'll do our best. It's not reeded, the edges are not reeded, it's just plain, straight from the planchettes and polished to give it the mirror finish. And yes, let me talk about this particular reverse, which they did explain to us here in the coin motif. They said that none of the principal flower images, I mean this image in this reverse in this series, is based on a drawing or illustration. So they are saying that they didn't draw it, and it wasn't probably illustrated in any of their coin cast. It goes on to say that the starting point of every coin design is a real flower grown in the garden, which is then pressed using a special technique that captures the flower in its natural state. That is quite interesting. They are trying to tell us that for every coin, meaning the 30,000 pieces of the rose minted, that they actually used real life flowers, real plants, in which they actually placed on the planchette and then they pressed it, so they used the die to stamp it through to give it this design itself, which is quite interesting from what I've read to my understanding. But I love the red design of the rose, which is magnificent. So I believe this area is frosted, and this area where you have like the pattern of the flowers and stuff is being done as a mirror finish. What an intelligent technique. All right, I believe this is all we can decode from this coin itself. I hope I've done justice to this presentation. If you've liked and you've enjoyed what I have presented to you, and you've recognized our effort, please kindly do us a massive favor. Subscribe to the channel, boost the channel, and give us some support and assistance. Share it with your silver stacking friends in your community. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll definitely continue to showcase to you quality videos like this in the coming future. So stay tuned. Thank you very much, and God bless.